Nnamdi Kanu'S wife has filed for divorce, levels fresh claims against IPOB leader. I don't understand. His wife is leveling fresh claims against him. As how now? A post shared by senior pastor Kezie James Atani on X has made a series of allegations about the personal life and marriage of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, claiming that his wife Uchechi has filed for divorce. How did the pastor know? In a lengthy post, Atani alleged that Kanu married Uchechi in 2009, but later engaged in multiple extramarital relationships. I don't understand. Claiming this created years of tension within the marriage, okay? He also alleged that Kanu had a previous relationship with Chioma Amarilis Agotu, whom he accused of ending the relationship over what he described as exploitation, dishonesty, and financial disputes. The post further claimed that Uchechi remained supportive of Kanu during his period of detention, despite allegedly being sidelined by him and members of his family. Atani alleged that false accusations were made against her during Kanu's incarceration, that she endured several personal challenges while continuing to stand by him. Okay. Atani also made additional allegations involving other women, including claims of an affair with a former IPOB media team member, Priska Abel, and another woman identified as Precious from Enugu State. He alleged that this incident further strained Kanu's marriage and ultimately contributed to the reported divorce filing. I don't understand. All this while she didn't file for a divorce. Now that he is now in Sokoto prison, she was there all through this period, and your husband has done all of these things to you. You did not divorce him since it is now that you now want to divorce. And how did the pastor even know about it? Is he a lawyer? A post shared by senior pastor Kezie James Atani on X made series of allegations about the personal life of Nnamdi Kanu's wife and claimed that his wife Uchechi has filed for divorce. So, now what? Marshall says, run from who no fear woman. I don't believe the story, Sha. I don't. Like, why now? If Adriel says, news from an insane man. John Paul says, why now? Exactly, why now? And when did the senior pastor Kezie become a divorce lawyer? I wonder. Like, I'm wondering, like, why? Why now? He has been doing all of that to you. He has been cheating and doing all sorts of things. You did not leave him since. Now you want to leave him. Alogo says, try you, our daddy. Salah says, why didn't you file for divorce before he was taken to prison? Thank you. Now that you have been exposed of being behind this predicament, you want to leave. It's even better. Adabara says, I fear will no fear woman. At Olabi says, the woman did the right thing because Kanu will not come back from prison. He will buy there. In your dreams. In your dreams, he's going to leave that prison. And you're going to be here to see it. And you're going to cry tears, blood. At Sunday says, I think this might be true because some women are so foolish and stupid. Who knows if all these years Nnamdi Kanu was in prison, maybe another man has been doing work on his wife, because women are not meant to be trusted. They are so stupid and senseless. Why can't they vex? Wetin happen? Wetin your wife do? They are so stupid and senseless. Wetin happen? As Vincent says, if this is true, it is because of the husband's incarceration. It is sad, but it's a bit curious that the pastor is the one disseminating the news. Exactly. That's why I don't believe the news. Not the woman, not the lawyer. So how did the pastor know about this? Israel says, news appears unbelievable and fake. I think it is politically correct, yes. I don't believe it. Somebody says, why are some women so self-centered and egotistical? This is the moment you needed you the most, and then you pull the rug. Well, that's like so sad. Is it the wife that came out to tell you that she's divorcing the husband? So why do you believe it so fast like that? I beg. Charles says, who posted this nonsense? Atabawa says, the woman could not be blamed when she knows quite sure that Nnamdi Kanu is on a death row. Did you expect her to wait for a working course? He will soon be executed. Go and execute him now. He will soon be executed. For what? I beg. Just as a boy says, this pastor has no shame at all. How does them making marital affairs concern him? Please stop snooping into someone's affair and mind yours. I believe that you are surely one of those fake end-time pastors. Trust me. And Edison says, pastor or no pastor, what you do for a person must also come back to you. You can get out of it. Must. Okay? Nancy says, fake news. Birthday says, you are welcome, sir. Make sure you give your mind peace. God bring me for people that the judge. This love day is always writing rubbish. Anyway says, such repetitive voice sounds very mockery, like someone is blackmailing Kanu here. They were good together before and even during the prison time. So why the rumors all of a sudden? I wonder. Like, why do you want to leave him now? The phobia, okay? Allah Biafra Chubano, okay? Kali says, so what happens to for better, for worse? Hypocrite and foolishness. John Chineadu says, do you know what with this woman, Oyiri Dia, that's her name? Okay, I don't understand that. This woman wants to show Nnamdi Kanu the law. Yeah. Astrid says, Madam Biko, if you want to divorce, I beg, just do it, Judge Biko, no spoil him name before you go. Okay, she says, person of such character needs different homes to hide in order to beat those he feels they are his enemy and want to achieve such. He needs different wives. Chukwu says, enemy of progress everywhere. Emeka Christopher says, senior pastor of a church. Senior pastor, Omuwanyabi. It is well. Whitney says, okay, nothing is new. She needs to move free. Safety, freedom of life. Okay, well. At Uju says, whether true or false, Nnamdi Kanu, you are coming out stronger. You will not by believe. Christ was accused, criticized, persecuted, yet still Christ still today. Therefore be strong. That's all I can say. At Emmanuel says, when you encounter fake news, you don't need anything to know, okay? Harry says, Mama don't see big thing. Which big thing? True Love says, so upon all this criticism against the federal government, so he could not even manage his own. What are you talking about? What rubbish are you saying? I beg. Feed says, because her secret has been revealed, so nothing she can do now than to follow this way. What secret are you people talking about? I don't know. What secret? Nnamdi says, the money maker is absolutely whiter than white. The allegations are false, so it makes no sense. Barago says, fake news, useless fools. Chigozirin says, the most useless post of the year. Mad people everywhere. At Monday says, why the pastor in the matter can't be true. I don't believe it too, but that is always the cost. Mandela faced the same. Okay, well, now this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.